Tyler here, your Chase Card Crusader. Today we're going to open up this Foundations Collector Booster Box. It's been in the background of a few of my videos, and I finally got the itch to open it up and see what we have inside. TCG Player has the market price on the whole box at about $550, placing the pack price around $46 each. A lot of great cards in here, but the main chases are the Fractured Foils. Personally, I'd love to see Atlanta War Elves. That's one of my favorite cards of all time, and I'd love to have that in my collection. In addition to that, there's just some generally great cards with the Bloodthirsty Conqueror, Doubling Season, Twin Flame Tyrant. The list goes on and on. I'm sure we're going to get some today. Now, when I open up this box, I'm going to be filming in a style that allows me to make easy single pack opening videos as well. But let's get cracking and see what we have in store for us today. Actually bought this box, release week, pre-release week actually. Sister box. The sister box had a Twin Flame Tyrant in it. I'm really hoping that that doesn't mean the rest of the case was dead. I don't think anybody else had a major hit in the case besides that fractured Twin Flame that I got, but we'll find out shortly. Oh, I forgot, these packs have the rares up front, so we're getting right to the good stuff, guys. Creator of Destinies, Borderless Foil. Visit Visionary, Borderless. I think that's a $15 card right there. That's a good way to start the box off. Ashroot Animist, Harvester Foil, Crawling Crawler Foil, Full Art Lands, got our commons, or uncommon. Right. Pack number one in the books. Again, Crawling Crawler, Abyssal Harvester, Ashroot Animist, Visit Visionary, and a Curator of Death. Going forward, I'll be able to do a little reverse trick, get some suspense. Another pack number two. All right, let's up. Starting off, Land, Full Art Mountain, Juggernaut, Empire Knight. A lot of these commons are staples in the game already. A few of them worth a couple of bucks. Token. First rare coming up. Vivian Reed. Look at that. Nice full art foil. Electro Duplicate. Borderless. Fiora. Rising Tide. Full art. Soulstone Sanctuary. And a Coma World Eater. That first box I had opened, I got a mana foil Coma. That thing's super well. For what we'll get in mana foil today, I believe you're almost guaranteed to get at least one mana foil. So at the very least, walking away with one of those. Off with our full art land. Commons. Hey, Vivian Reed. Emblem. And first rare coming up. Phyrexian Arena full art foil. That's cool. Super cool. Always love those cards. Oldie but a goodie. There we go. That's a first hit right there. Bloodthirsty Conqueror. Borderless non-foil. Very cool nonetheless. A Coma full art. Another Coma. Right of the Dragon Caller. Hit some mythics right off the bat. This was only pack number 3. We're off to a great start. And Zolashur Lichlord. Running through this, we got that super cool Phyrexian Arena, full art foil, Bloodthirsty Conqueror, Borderless right there. A couple other rares to boot. Pack number 4. Dokie. Full art land. On his Pride Mate. Full art foil treatment on that. That's kind of cool. Stable card. Spirit token. Foil. And first rare coming up. Anthem of the Champions. Borderless. 9 lives familiar. Borderless treatment. Lunar Insight. Full art. Brass Bounty foil. And a Giada Fonta Hope foil. Side. On to pack number 5. I want to give me a little bit of trouble. Spence here. Arranging these packs. Wonder why they change up. I mean, assuming it has to do with the print location, change up in arrangement of these collector's packs. Challenging the first time you crack into one, going from set to set. Got a full art land. Offer you can't refuse. Full art foil. Twice full art foil. Set was so much fun to play in limited. So many great staples. I look forward to being able to like draft this at home or field events for you. All right, the rare's coming up next. Lunar Insight, full art foil. Templar Light, full art. High Trickster. Elvish Archer. Raise the Past. Not a lot of great cards in there, but not the worst either. Pack Trick. That's a lot of suspense. Makes it a little fun to open it. Alright, we've got the island. Board. That's pretty cool. Art Fin Switch. And we're coming up on the first rare. Robbo, the First Fang. Look at the borderless. Foil version. Cabbaging. Borderless. One Planar Trailblazer. Another cool card right there. And a Drake hat. Right. This will be pack number 7. We've officially hit the halfway point. Still haven't seen any mana foils or fractured foils. I'm sure there's something cool awaiting for us in the last half of this box. Got our island. Rose Downfall. Looking through these cards makes me miss the F&M drafts going Foundation. Trickle that back in. Should have done that instead of Spider-Man over the last few. Got our human token, which means our first rare is behind us. Whoa! Japanese showcase right there. It's not fractured. Fractured was in that sister box I was talking about. That is a hit. Look at that card. It's just beautiful. Herald of Eternal Dawn. Borderless. Sidecar Zephyr Awakener. Lathril Blade of the Elves. A High Society Hunter foil. That one back into the limelight. Let's sleeve this up right away. I don't know off the top of my head how much these are going for, but I know that that's a hit. I want to say they're around 100. Look at that. That is beautiful. Once again, one more look at it. Oof. A Twin Flame Tyrant case, guys. Still have 5 packs to go. Well, what else do we have in store for us today? Glad we found some value with about half the box to go. Don't know if we're positive exactly. Checking that. Do some little post editing, add these card values for you. Uh, but I don't feel too bad about this box. Right. So, commons and the rabbit. First rare. Anthem of Champions. Oh, that's a mana foil. Anthem of Champions mana foil. I think that's the best card to get with this treatment, but great texture, great detail on these mana. Very, very cool. Let me sleep that one up. Thistle Harvester. Yada, Font of Hope, another one. Borderless. Andra, Flame Shaper. Foil. And an Exemplar of Light. There's your mana foil in the box, guys. I don't know if I can get lucky and get a second one. See. Right. We're on pack number 8. Actually, it's pack number 9. My mistake. Gone through 8. Right, start pump this time. Uncommons. Oil makes that kind of look like they're smoking it. Very cool. Food token, which means first rare is right behind here. Dora, side foil. Ostrus Proportion. That 5 times. Archmage of Runes. Scavenging Ooze. Such a fantastic limited card. And Tiny Bones. Right. Pack number 10. Getting near the end, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This box right up here, really, if I get to 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, that's what I want to open. Saving that for a good day, though. Obviously, there's some bangers in that set, too. Who knows? I could be sitting on one of those golden chocobos. Could just be collected dust on my desk all these days. All right, so start off with our commons and uncommons. Zombie tokens. So first rare. Ooh, look at that. Foil borderless bloodthirsty conqueror. Bam. Bam bam. Second in the box. I'll take the day. Wish every pack had one. Rise of the Dark Realms. Past. Now the molten lava. There's a regular Anthem of Champions foil. Not quite as cool as the foil we got earlier. Up this bloodthirsty. Right. One of the last 2 packs here, guys. What we got? 2, 3, 4, 5. Island. Commons and uncommon. Got our token. Means our first rare is Dice Drew. That border. Interesting. Special gift card right there. That's worth. I think it's worth a fortune. Cool. This little castle effect coming around the foil tree. Crawling Crawler full art. Glenda Saint of Dusk full art. Another Niv Mizzet Visionary. That's a foil on the standard treatment. And an Ashroot Animist. Up. Guess they're always worth taking care of. Oh. All right, we need some last pack magic. Let's go. All right. Commons and uncommons. Kaito. Token. Our first rare is going to be Placer Goblin in that spot. No Fracture Today's. Loot. Exuberant Explorer. Genesis Way. Souls for last one of the day. Replication. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I'll add some commentary and get this out. Appreciate your time and support. All in all, about $213 in value of $2 or higher cards. This Twin Flame Tyrant, really only $33 with the Japanese version. English would be worth around $100. That stings. Beautiful card nonetheless. Happy to have it. But English is worth 3 times as much as that Japanese. You know, a couple of the Bloodthirsties. Can't complain about that. No doubling seasons in this box. Would have been cool to get a mana foil that was worth a little more money also. This card is so beautiful. And you know, as far as special gifts go, Paradise Druid's not a banger either. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe.